What's up, motherfuckers? Welcome back to another episode of the Low Life Motherfucking Chopper Podcast.
Get to the chopper!
The Low Life Chopper Podcast.
What's up, motherfuckers? Welcome back to another episode of the Low Life Motherfucking Chopper Podcast.
What's up, you jiggly puffs?
One of the cutest Pokemon ever.
Oh, is it a Pokemon?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah, I'm a Pokemon master, in case anybody was wondering.
Oh, dude, I don't know a single one. I know Pikachu. That was it. I don't even know where that
Pikachu's
came
a
from. Then.
Oh, fuck. We're back. It is hot as the devil's taint in this motherfucker today. It's been 90 plus degrees for the past 3 days. Listen, I know all you southern guys like, that ain't shit, boy. Yeah, listen, motherfucker. The humidity up here is no motherfucking joke. And I'm sick of it. I'm fucking so
it's
hot.
Humid.
I told
humid,
Rhino,
dude.
I had to change my shirt 3 times today. That's fucking too much. That's too much.
Yeah, I have a man pawn in. Soak up that ass sweat. It's fucking hot. It's a wet
Yeah,
heat.
it has not been the best of the past couple of days. I've been doing a lot of pinstriping, so I'm in the garage a lot, and I still don't have power ran out here. I know you're saying, well, what the fuck you mean there's no power? I can see the lights, bro.
That's
because
you confused the shit out of me. I was like, how are you recording?
that's because I got an extension cord coming from my house running this entire place right now.
Wow. It's putting through a lot of load. You got a lot of lights out there.
Yeah. So I can't plug an AC out here. I got an AC for this place, but I can't use it because it trips the fucking breaker every time I turn it on.
Oh, yeah.
So it's been a real cunt. And I'm too broke to wire this bitch right now. So I just got to live with this. Just sweaty fucking balls and just sucks. But I'm here.
Dude, it's fucking...
And we're getting ready
ridiculous
for...
how expensive fucking wires are.
Yeah. So
get a roll of that shit.
Good thing
dude.
is I got 2 spools of wire to wire this motherfucker at a estate sale. Dude died, wife was selling everything because she was selling the house. I got 2 whole rolls of that shit. $10.
What?
$10, bro. It sells for like $95 at
Yeah,
Lowe's
dude. What the
per
fuck?
roll. I have 2 brand new rolls. $10.
That's a fucking steal.
Yeah. So I have the wire to do it. But I'm a little fucking baby back bitch when it comes to electrical shit. So I got to pay somebody to come fucking wire it in because I'm a little bitch. I'm going to run all the shit, but hooking it up to my box, I can't put my family's life at risk.
Dude, it's not that bad. I mean, what is it, a 112?
Yeah. The wires ran. It just needs a breaker, and then it has to be put into the garage.
I'll go put that in, dude. I'm the same way forever. I was like, I don't touch electric. Fuck that shit. But when I put in my mini split, I was like, yeah, I quote some dudes like gave me a couple quotes. Dude, electricians around here, they're making
Stupid
like
money.
$80 an hour, dude.
Yeah.
And for something like that to pop in a breaker, I was like, I'm gonna learn how to do this myself. And I did it. It was not bad. You know?
Really?
Yeah.
The wires already ran to the box and everything, and in conduit all the way to my garage.
Yeah.
Just when he put my new panel in, he was short a breaker, so he never put a breaker back on that line.
Yeah.
So I need to put a breaker in and then wire from the conduit outside into here and all the switches.
So you actually have to run it up into the box, right?
No, it's already in the box.
It's just hanging there. You just have to put a breaker on it.
Yeah.
We got you. That's easy.
Yeah.
The hard
Yeah, it
work's
just has to have
already
a
done.
breaker put on it, and then I have to wire it from... Cause it ends right at the edge of my garage. So I got to splice the wire into that, some wire nuts or some shit, and then fucking go right into the garage.
I don't think that's the code. I think you need a junction box.
A junction box? What the fuck is that?
Well, something you can't just wire nut it and like electrical tape it.
Why?
I guess you could. I'm just saying, like, that's a fire hazard.
I mean, it's outside.
I'm not an electrician, though, so I'm sure we do have a couple of electricians on the podcast. Let us know. Can you just wire it and then bury it in your backyard?
Yeah, I mean,
if
it's
you put
in
enough
conduit.
electrical tape. It's in conduit.
It's in conduit. Yeah, and it's just
Would
I
wire nuts
broke
even
the
fit?
wire at the shed. I broke the wire at the shed, so I need to splice that new wire into it.
Where it's broken, does it reach the shed?
Yes.
So okay. All right.
Yep. Yeah, there's probably 4 or 5 extra feet, maybe.
That might actually be good. So, and again, I'm not an electrician, but the way that I wired up that mini split, you have basically a junction box on the outside. So if you need to work on the shed, you can turn it off there. It's like an on-off switch. It's like a little box.
Oh shit!
Yeah. So wire goes in.
It goes
You
outside?
wire nut them in there. Yeah. It's in a little box, and you can lock it. In mine, it has
But
like
then
a blade
people will
in
know
it.
that I have electricity.
Yeah. But if you have
This
to
is
work on
supposed to be
something
a
on the
garden
inside,
shed.
you just pull this blade out, you flip it around, put it back in, and no electricity is going in there. So you can fucking poke yourself in the face with wires and shit, and there's no electricity. Yeah, it actually helped to be able to do that. And when I was doing the wiring, just because I was like, once that thing is out, there's no electricity beyond that point. So it's kind of nice. And I think they do that for people to service it too. You know, if someone's in the garage doing a service, he can just pull that out, lock it. Nobody's going to come by and fucking pop it back in, you know?
Right,
And there's no electricity. But
yeah.
Yeah. And they're pretty cheap. They're waterproof boxes, and that's inside that box. You are wire nutting those together, you know?
Right.
It's protected from the elements and all that shit.
Huh.
So I don't know, like with conduit, you don't want fucking water getting in there and shorting it out or whatever.
Yeah, that's true. Oh wow, dude, there's a murder hornet inside my shop right next to me right now.
Oh shit, you brought one back from Albany?
Oh fuck, dude.
Oh shit.
Hold on. This guy is huge, bro. Oh fuck.
We're about to witness a murder.
Oh god. I don't know where he went. That's terrifying.
Gonna be pissed.
Anyways, he's huge. He's massive. And he's got abs, it looked like. He was like one of those jacked hornets, dude. Not like a regular one, not like a yellow jacket. He was like jacked, dude.
Dude,
yeah, I don't know where he is.
Dan just came over and he was checking out that van that he's picking up, and it's been sitting for a while. And there is a steady stream of hornets going into that van.
Nice.
I don't know where they made their nest, but yeah, he was like, "I'm gonna pop the hood," like there, and that's like kind of where they were going. And I'm like,
yeah,
I'm gonna stand back like 30 feet while you pop that bitch
yeah,
open.
do it.
Yeah. Nothing happened though.
Motherfuck, dude. Yeah,
one did come out and was like, "What the fuck you doing?" But he didn't do shit.
That's the one thing I don't like is bees, man. I don't like being stung. That shit sucks.
Yeah, dude. Yellow jackets suck ass. Like a bumblebee sting ain't that bad because they're actually not that aggressive. But like a yellow jacket, I was
what
like
about
working
the black
on my car.
and white ones, bro.
The black and white ones.
Yeah, it's like a mud wasp or some shit. Those things are fucking no joke. I had to go to the hospital and I got stung by one of those because my arm swelled up like a fucking balloon.
No shit.
Yeah,
those things. White and black, like I don't know.
White
shit.
and black, dude. Yeah, sketchy.
Yeah, I got hit by a yellow jacket on my arm, and my arm was numb for like 2 weeks. I was like,
yeah,
do I have like fucking nerve damage, dude?
Yeah, that's not good. Holy fuck.
Yeah, that didn't seem normal, you know? I was like, yeah, my whole fucking forearm. They're annoying.
Damn. Yeah, when I got stung by that black and white one, dude, my arm swelled up. And then I had like those red fucking lines going up my arms. And my work. This happened at work, and they're like, "You need to go to the hospital." And I went to the hospital, and like, dude, those motherfuckers like have venom, dude. They're fucking crazy.
And they're around here?
Yeah, I see them all
I've
the time.
never seen
around
one of
here.
them. I don't know.
Yeah, no joke,
No shit.
dude. Did I tell you I had to fight a snake yesterday, or the day before?
I saw the aftermath.
Yeah, oh, that's right. Yeah,
I was like, hey, a snake. And you're like, that's dead.
yeah. Motherfucker, dude. And I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt. All you fucking PETA munching fuck faces out there. I tried to just like scoot him out of the shop. He crawled out of a box that I brought in here, slithered onto the couch, hopped back off the couch, and then tried coming deeper into the garage. And I'm like, no, that's not happening. So I tried to just like shoo him out with my foot. Motherfucker bit my shoe and wouldn't let go of my shoe. I'm just swinging my fucking foot around, screaming because a fucking snake is attached to me. Motherfucker slings deeper into the shop, and I'm like, that was your chance, bruh. Grabbed the fucking Louisville Slugger and mashed his face in. See ya. You get one shot with me, bro. You fuck around.
He shouldn't have bit you.
Yeah, he shouldn't have bit me. I was trying to scoot you out the door.
Yeah.
You can go live outside, but you can't live in the shop. I'm sorry. It's not how it works.
He didn't know that you're the type of person that would strangle a puppy to death for free KFC.
Yeah. Yeah, he had no fucking idea, bro. That snake is currently inside of a baby stroller that's lined with grass and rocks because my daughter's trying to nurse it back to health.
No way.
Yeah.
That's adorable.
Yeah. Yeah. If this webcam was long enough, I'd bring you guys outside to see it. Yeah.
I don't think it's bouncing back.
Yeah, she was trying to get me, and then she was like, we should cut its stomach open to make sure there's no babies. And I'm like, we ain't doing that. Dude, snakes stink, bro.
Oh, do they?
Oh, yeah. When you hit those motherfuckers, they put off like this gross ass smell that's like not good. It's like a musty, nasty fucking smell.
I didn't
Gross
know that.
motherfuckers, dude. Yeah, I got a permanent blood stain on my shop floor now.
They smell. Oh, okay.
Yeah, gross. Gross. But anyways, listen. We're in September now. The season's fucking winding down.
Sheesh.
It's been a shit fucking season. It's rained every goddamn day. And now there's no rain to be seen. We're about to start having fucking California forest fires around this bitch if this heat keeps up. Fucking 90 plus degrees every day.
Where were these?
Listen,
where were these days in fucking July?
I know, seriously. I'll take this, though, over snow. I fucking hate snow. Hate it to death. Motherfucker, I hate it. But anyways, we're in fucking September already. This weekend, September 9th, is the Kingston Days Chopper Show, put on by La Spada. It is a ride-in custom motorcycle show, noon to 6 p.m., Main Street, Kingston, New Hampshire. I know there's not an address. It just says Main Street. But this is a huge grass, like a huge grass island in the middle of Main Street. That's where the show's at. Super cool event. I've been going there for fucking years. This is the first year that La Spada took it over, I'm assuming, because I've never seen them there before. But super dope show. Super fucking dope group of dudes that always put on fucking badass shows. So get out there. This Saturday, noon to 6 p.m. Ride that motherfucking chopper. The weather is looking phenomenal, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even check.
Get out there, come have some fun. Yeah, all weekend it's going to be nice.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, we'll
all
be there.
Motherfucking weekend. So we got that one coming up. Super pumped on that. All the local guys will be there. Fat Man Custom Motors will be there. I'll be there. Rhino will be there. Grease will be there. All the La Spada dudes. I'm assuming Derek Savage will be there. I see him there every year. Hopefully Chopper Bob will be there. It'll be a good time. Come hang out. Bring some fucking beers. and it'll be
Oh, is
fun.
it BYOB?
I don't know. I just bring beers to every show.
Yeah. Keep them
If it's at a clubhouse, I don't bring beers because then you gotta support and just buy them at the bar. But everywhere else, dude, forget about it. I'm bringing beers.
Pocket beers.
You got to. Pocket beers, or pocket shots, one of the two. Also, if you haven't already, go check out the motherfucking Patreon, guys. Listen, we're pouring all kinds of shit into the Patreon. You can get in there for as little as $1 hair. $1. Just to be like, hey, man, appreciate the fucking show. Here's $1. Or you can get in there for $5 a month, which gets you an extra bonus episode every single week. On top of this one, it's also video, and we do live episodes, so we can pull you into the video. You can chat with us while we're recording. It's super fucking dope. And then you get a $10 class or tier or whatever you want to call it. That gets you the free episode. That gets you in the drawing every single month for a giveaway. And it helps us be able to keep doing cool shit. It lets us make better merch. It lets us fucking go further. That's literally how we're going to the block party. So go fucking jump on that motherfucking Patreon, man. You guys get another episode, and we get a little bit of help to travel.
There's also so many fringe benefits that you get as well, like our latest Deadbeat Retreat exclusive drop. Well, the laddies, they get their episode early, so they got a drop on everybody. They got early access to the merch. And we're going to continue to give preferential treatment to the laddies because they keep this shit going consistently.
Yeah.
And they're, they deserve it.
Yeah.
You should become a laddie. I mean, $5 a month to be a laddie. And when I see you
more than that at fucking Cumbies.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You spend more than that at fucking Cumbies in the morning buying some dumb shit. Buying some Snickers and fucking Big League fucking bubblegum. Come on, bruh.
Oh, yeah, dude. Coffee and Big League Chew. That'll get you going in the morning.
Fuck yeah, dude. Big old lipper of grape fucking bubblegum.
Dude, I almost died when I was a kid. Like, because Big League Chew was like a big thing. And I was, in the dugout pretending like I was a fucking, Roger Clemens or whatever.
Yeah.
Packed a huge lip of like grape fucking Big League Chew, and it started to I didn't chew it enough, and it started to liquefy, and it was like in my throat, and I couldn't breathe, dude. I was choking on this shit, and I couldn't get it out because it was like it wasn't solidified enough, like gum that I could just be like. So I was just sitting there and I almost died.
That's terrifying.
It was worth it though, because Big League Chew is the
terrifying.
Shit.
Yeah. But moral of the story is, you spend more than $5 a day on dumb shit. You can spend $5 a month, get an extra episode, or $10 a month, get an extra episode, get chances to win fucking giveaways, get fucking first fucking looks at new merch, get to weigh in on which merch we make, get to weigh in on which shows we do, get to weigh in on what episodes we do, who we record with, give us fucking ideas. We interact with the Patreon members daily. We're chatting back and forth with these dudes. We're pulling them into the fucking live episodes. You get a lot out of it. And then we also get a lot out of it. We're not taking in this money and stuffing it in our pockets. We're taking this money and we're traveling to further shows that we can come hang out with you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So go check out the Patreon.
You get the whole back catalog immediately. I think we're on volume 15. So if you got one of those jobs where you're listen to podcasts all day and you're running out of podcasts or whatever, sign up and you immediately get all the bonus episodes. You get access to them all. So
yeah, and these started out to be 20-minute episodes, and they average about 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah. So there's a lot of content there, and it's I don't know, it's a safe zone for us low life. So I think some of it is pretty raw, and we get pretty deep, but it's that's part of the deal, right? So, but yeah, get on that, and then get your friends on it too, because what are they listening to if not us? What kind of bullshit are they listening to if they're not listening to us every week for 2 hours or 3 hours a week?
Yeah. Fucking love it. Also, go check us out at Low Life Chop Podcast /Big Cartel or the other way around, whatever it's supposed to be. Check out the fucking merch we got on there. Super dope merch. You guys started buying that up pretty fucking heavy. Eventually, we're going to move towards just making all in-house merch. We just have to get to a point where we can figure out how to do that. That way Rhino's not breaking his back trying to print out 80 shirts by himself. So we got to figure out that whole situation. But eventually we're going to move towards that. So we'll have shit on hand. We can make custom shit. But merch is another way for you to support us without having to make a monthly commitment. So if you're not trying to make a monthly commitment, just go buy a fucking shirt. Now you win. You get to wear something cool, and you get to help us out.
Yeah, and if you want to come on board as an unpaid intern, we can have a little sweatshop going downstairs here in the garage.
Yeah. So speaking of traveling, we got the fucking block party coming up September 16th.
So excited about this one.
September 16th. We are fucking pumped for this show. I've never been to the block party. Rhino, you've never been, right?
Never.
I don't think Dan's ever been.
Nope.
So here's the crew that we're rolling down with is going to be me, Rhino, Dan from No Luck Paintworks, Dead Kevin, Bougie Billy. Right, and that's all we got staying with us, right?
Yeah.
And then for facts, I know people will be there. Rob the Crazy Gentleman, Maddie, aka Chopper Fisher, and Britt the Savage, Jerry from motherfucking 812 Inc. Everybody's gonna be there. It's gonna be fucking dope. It's gonna be the perfect way to end the fucking summer. Me and Rhino are literally gonna explode like seagulls that ate Alka-Seltzer after all the pizza that we fucking devour in Brooklyn. If you see us just being fat slobs in a comatose state at the table, no, we already hit that pizza tour. But we're bringing in fresh merch. Rhino just fucking printed up the screens. That's gonna be super dope. We got a bunch of different options. We're bringing a bunch of fucking koozies. I may pinstripe while I'm at the show. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna bring my pinstripe shit. But it always just depends on like what the vibe is at the show. If it's super crazy and like I can't pinstripe, I'm not gonna fucking do it because I don't want to fuck somebody's shit up. If it's super fucking hot and the paint's just drying too fast, I'm probably not gonna do it. But I'll bring like a small box. I'm not gonna bring my whole travel box. I'll just bring like a few like regular fucking generic colors, a couple brushes, whatever. So feel free to stop by and ask me if I got my shit with me and if I'm painting. But come over and grab some fucking merch. That's gonna help us be able to get to Fuel Cleveland or fucking Mama Tried. Which one's in the winter? Mama Tried?
Hey, Mama Tried is in
February? Mama Tried's in the winter. So if we killed at this show, now me and fucking Rhino can travel out to Mama Tried. You know what I mean?
I would love to get out there, guys.
That's our goal, is to just keep traveling. Get this show bigger and bigger and get to hang out with more fucking people. It's not about putting money in our pockets because we don't. It's never been about that, especially for me. I know, Rhino, you feel the same fucking way. If anything, we go in debt.
Yeah.
But that's literally all it is for us. Is like we're just trying to make enough money where we can travel to go further, to hang out with more people, and do our fucking thing. Like I'd love to get out to Cali and hang with Lane Split Boulevard or hang out with fucking Dirty Joe out in Arizona. Like that's the shit I'm trying to do with my life, bro. So fucking help us out. Help us make this show better. Help us get to your fucking neck of the woods. Also, while we're at the block party, we're actually in the midst of coming up with a new intro for this show.
Oh, yeah.
So we got Dan from No Luck Paintworks. This dude's so talented. This motherfucker can just do whatever he wants. He is actually making a song. He's playing the guitar. Then he's going to play the drums. So he's making a song for us for the beginning of this show. It's going to just be, there's no words, right? It's just going to be straight instrumental.
Oh, we're going to need some words. We're going to need some words.
No, I'm saying
bro.
He's just doing instrumental though, right?
Oh yeah. He's just got the music
so he's
part,
going to bang out the instrumental. What me and Rhino were talking about was while we're at the block party. If we can get all of our motherfucking lowlifes to get to our booth at 12 o'clock lunchtime on Saturday, every motherfucker, bring your friends. All of you get to the booth at 12 o'clock. We're going to turn one of these motherfucking mics on, and we're going to have you motherfuckers just chant low life. And then we're going to, Rhino is going to do his shit, chop it all up, and that's going to be in the motherfucking intro. We're making a whole video intro. We're going to, oh, dude, I didn't even think of that. We can get some fucking intro clips while we're at the block party. So we're going to, Rhino's, I don't know who's going to do it, me or Rhino. We can both edit video. But we're going to chop all that up, get that into the music, and then put that over a video that we're making for the intro. So that's your chance. You could literally be a part of the intro music of this show. All you have to do is show up to the Low Life Chopper Podcast booth at the fucking Indian Larry block party Saturday, September 16th at 12 o'clock, lunchtime. Show up at our booth. We're going to get everybody together, cut the motherfucking mics on, and just have everybody start raging the fuck out, chanting Low Life, and we're going to cut that up and put that in the motherfucking intro to every single episode.
Yeah.
So tell your friends. Bring all your friends. 12 o'clock on Saturday.
Get rowdy, dude.
Be there.
Drinking. You can't say you drank all day unless you start in the morning.
Yeah, and I'm gonna try to if we have a big enough crowd and people getting rowdy, I'm gonna just video the whole thing. We'll cut that into the video as well.
Yeah.
I'm about it.
Yeah. Yep. We're also
fucking
the other
pumped
thing,
up. Just thinking about it, I'm amped up.
so
Bro.
pumped about
I'm ready
that
to smash
fucking show,
something.
Yeah. I was actually talking to Dan about it today, and we're all on the same page. We're like, let's get it.
I'm ready to smash something right now. I'm gonna punch this fucking laptop.
Don't do that. Wait till we're done at least.
Fuck.
I was thinking we're gonna try to do another live at Indian Larry. Maybe for YouTube, maybe for
I think we're gonna have to do it early in the morning though, because from what I see on videos, dude, it gets fucking rowdy.
Looks like
And if not, worst case, we have a hotel room so we can recap with me, you, Dan, and Kev Saturday night.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we'll definitely get something done.
Yeah. But if you're in the New York area and you want to hang, let us know. Just hit us up at the block party. But if you know some local spots for that peach, I've been watching a lot of David Portnoy. One Bite, everybody knows the rules. There's a lot of good spots.
Preferably close, because we're not trying to drive nowhere. I want walking distance.
Walking distance from the block party. Yeah.
I'm gonna pinstripe a sign that says we're out to lunch. We're getting pizza while everybody's at the fucking thing waiting for us to do the intro.
Yeah, we don't come back till 2:30.
Oh fuck!
They just chant, "You suck."
So yeah, we're fucking pumped. That's gonna be a fucking dope show. I can't wait for that one. I'm pumped to get all you motherfuckers involved with the intro music. I think that's gonna be super fucking cool. I had something else I want to talk about, but I forgot.
Oh, at the block party, we're also going to be having a kissing booth.
Oh shit!
To raise money.
Dan will be the one you'll be kissing because he is probably the most friendly out of all of us.
Yeah, he's definitely the most attractive.
Easily the most
baby
attractive.
Blue eyes.
Best personality, nicest dude, never gets mad at anybody, super approachable.
Yeah, nobody wants to kiss me with this beard.
No.
It's like making out with a goat. Nubs.
Yeah. Yeah, so those are the two shows we got left this season. Next, bike updates. I know, Rhino, you've been having a little bit of trouble with the shovel, with the Evo. What's the deal?
Yeah, so today Dan came by and we were fucking with my bike because it had wet sumped, and I fixed that, and I fixed all the oil leaks. So the transmission oil leak, then it was wet sump, got that running okay. And I got it to a point where I could kick it over like probably like 3-4 kicks and it idles fine. But it sounds like absolute fucking dog shit when you throw that throttle on. So I'm like, oh, that's new, you know? So I took it out for a ride and I was like, dude, no power, you know? And I couldn't even get it in gear. If I put it in gear and took off, it would stall. So I was like, what the fuck, dude? So we were fucking with that today and we made problems way worse. It's running way worse now than it was before. We went back to like the factory settings. We're looking at the fucking tuning guide, and I did have an intake leak, a small intake leak, because over the time I have those F&A bands because I have my heads are like the O-ring type, but my intake's like a band type. So you can just throw these things over and it seals it up really well. One of them had like slipped off. So that was all fucked up. So took that off, fixed that, but could not get it to smoothly rev. So then we were like, you know, adjusting everything. And then now it barely even runs. It's just like, so the plan there is I got to take the carb apart and just make sure that accelerator pump shit is working properly. Because I don't know what the fuck would have changed, but like, I don't know. Something could be fucked up in there. Or it could be some debris. So I'm going to take the carb all apart, clean it, check all the jets, do all that shit, put it back on. If it's still doing it, done with the Super E. Fuck the Super E. I got a CV lined up. Dan's going to loan me and see if that makes it any better. If that doesn't make it any better, I have a 78 shovel head for sale.
No, you do not. Stop it.
Yeah.
You stop it right meow.
It's funny because every time I fix one thing, a new thing breaks. I couldn't fucking believe it this time, you know, because I was like so stoked I finally got it to stop fucking shitting oil everywhere. But I'd like to ride it. So I'm hoping that maybe tomorrow, if I have time, I'll get that carb apart, clean it up, check everything, make sure there's not like a fucking chicken nugget floating in the bowl or something. And then if that Super E can work.
Yeah, to me it sounds like you got what's it called? I was telling you earlier about it. Yikes, I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember either. Fouled plugs?
Nah. The fuck, dude. I don't know. I'll remember at some point.
Accelerator pump?
Yeah. It sounded like the accelerator pump's getting fucked up somehow.
Yeah, that makes sense because that's where it should be responding, you know? So I'm figuring maybe something got fucking in there somehow. But
I think I'm pretty sure I saved my settings. The way that I set my carb up. Yeah. 3 turns out on the pump, 1.5 turns out on the air idle screw.
Okay.
That made my shovel run minty.
So here's the
that
other,
was
the other fucked up thing.
with 295 Pilot, 7.2 main.
What'd you have for an air cleaner on there though?
That like sardine box.
The sardine box, okay. Because the other thing I was thinking is like I have that velocity stack on it. And that fucking thing is sucking wind.
Chooching.
Yeah. And also it popped off the gas, gas cap. That'll suck your hand in too, dude. There's a lot of fucking vacuum action happening. I couldn't believe it, dude.
Really?
I put like, damn. Yeah, dude, we put our hand on top of the gas cap. Like we took it off to see if maybe something was fucking up. And it was like,
yeah, if it was vapor locking.
I was like, what the fuck, dude? That thing's sucking hard. So, but that velocity stack is sucking a lot of wind, dude. So I'm thinking like maybe it's just too much. and I can't fatten it up. Like, it seems to be happier the more gas it's getting, you know, but it's like never enough gas for the amount of air that it's getting.
Yeah,
It's like too efficient or something. So
yeah.
I might put on an air cleaner, but I'm gonna see if I can't get it to work. Something's got to be up with the accelerator pump though, because that shouldn't work that way. That shouldn't be choking up and crackling and shit.
No, not at all.
So there's probably something foreign in there. But it sucks to work on. Well, the fucking thing that sucks about tuning this carb today is like 95 degrees out. I'm a big fat guy. I was sweating my ass off. And every time you tune it, you're getting it to like stumble and then it fucking cuts out. And then I'm like, all right, time to stomp on this fucking thing again and try to get it to start back up. So I probably burned like 7,000 calories today. Feeling like Joe Rogan right now.
You needed to just get a can of fucking ether, dude, and give it a little squirt into the carb and then kick it so it fires up fast.
I should do that. That's actually not a bad idea. I have the can sitting right there because I was checking for the intake leaks, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, just give it a little squirt in the carb and then kick it.
Out.
Yeah,
it's shooting fireballs out of the carb. And then today, this is new too. It's shooting it out of the exhaust, which I hadn't had that before. So I don't know what the fuck. Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah. I'm suspicious of everything too because I put it all together. So I'm like, is it the timing? You know, is it the fucking? It's definitely my fault. Whatever it is, I'm just missing something.
That's usually the case.
Yeah. So, hopefully, I mean, if that CV doesn't work, I don't know what the fuck else it could be. You know, but that's a whole nother thing. Now I introduce a new carb and that has to be jetted properly. But if it's not shooting fireballs out of it, then and we burned ourselves an awful lot too, because that fucking engine is hot as fuck. Like even the carb was getting hot, like too hot to handle. I was like, what the fuck?
God damn.
Yeah, well, because it was popping, you know, and there was like little explosions you could see like in the velocity stack.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah, your carb should not be exploding and popping up the enricher knob.
No, it should not.
It's like the knob just goes. Yeah. So I'm missing something. It's going to be something simple too. But yeah, and then the Evo is actually, I mean, decent shape. The tires are both fucked pretty bad.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, the rear tire is like pretty bald, really bald. And then I noticed that I have some dry cracking on the front tire.
That's sketchy. The front tire's sketchy.
Yeah, I don't like to play around with that. But then I'm like, oh, I'll just buy 2 new tires. And I'm like, that's gonna cost like $400, dude.
Yeah,
tires are expensive.
So expensive.
I'm gonna roll the dice for the rest of this year, and maybe,
yikes,
fucking, yeah, start maybe dabble in some Bitcoin or something. I might be able to afford some tires. But yeah, I definitely need at least 2 new tires. And then, I don't know. Everything else seems to be working fine on that bike. So probably going to just push it until hopefully winter. Hopefully that those tires hold out. I mean, I've seen some pretty bad tires on the road.
Yeah. I definitely do not like to fuck around with front tires. That shit makes me nervous.
Yeah. Yeah, and this one I got, like, it was, like, secondhand.
Oh, fuck, dude.
You know? I didn't, like, buy it new.
That's even worse, bro.
Yeah, so I don't know how old it was or what it was run on or where it was stored. But I just know some pretty significant cracking. Enough to make me go, I should probably buy another replacement tire.
Yeah,
I could
maybe
probably
I should get
just
a new tire.
Yeah, I mean, I could use the tires off the shovel head though.
That's true.
They will fit.
At least the front tire.
The rear tire will fit too. I'm not too worried about the bald tire. You know? Like,
yeah, I wouldn't worry about the bald tire. I'd be more worried
I'm not
about
worried
the front
about the
tire
bald
that's
tire.
dry rotted.
The cracking, the front with dry rot makes me nervous, but
terrifying.
Maybe I'll just stick some super glue in those cracks.
Yikes.
Or some RTV.
I don't think that's a good idea.
We'll see. Maybe a little duct tape.
Dude, my balls have sweat off my body. They're gone.
Was that what that sound was?
Yeah, they're non-existent.
I heard like a tink tink.
Oh my God. Can you see the sweat ring coming around my patch?
Yeah, dude. It's that hot. Like, that's why we're glowing right now.
Yeah. Motherfuck, dude.
We're going to have to throw a filter on this episode, dude.
Yeah.
We're just shiny.
Yeah. My skin is glistening.
I'm gonna turn off all the lights.
I have
in the
zero
here.
ice in my coffee because it's so fucking hot in here.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, I got the shirt pulled up to my tits, dude. The whole belly hanging out.
You do that move too?
Yeah, I got to.
The belly out move, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Most of the day, I've just been wearing a shirt around my neck. Not even wearing the shirt. Just so, like, if I have to do some shit, I got a shirt with me. But, like, it's too hot to wear a shirt.
Yeah, it's that hot today.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, dude, it's been, like, rough sleeping and shit just because it's so fucking hot. Like, I can't sleep.
Yep.
And I don't have like AC in the house. So it's just like,
it's crazy.
Been staying hot.
I've had 3 ACs running since like May.
Yeah. You know what? I only need it for like a handful of days out of the year. You know, like most of the summer, it's fine. If it's not in the 90s, like at night, it cools down enough, like just with the windows open. And I guess
you live in the mountains, so
yeah, I grew up no AC. My parents didn't have AC
same.
Ever.
Same.
So I'm pretty handy with a fan, dude. You know?
Yeah, we had box fans. That's actually my childhood right here. Bro.
Yeah, dude. You know what sucked? We always had the oscillating fans. And I have 2 brothers, you know? Yeah, dude. So I had 2 brothers and like we all shared a room and shit. So my mom would be like, we all want the fan just blasting in our face. But she'd be like, well, you all need it. So she like sets it up and it's just like a little cool breeze and then start sweating again.
Yeah.
And then just for a second, you'd want to be on one of the ends where it like pauses for a second to like change direction.
Yeah.
But yeah, just sweat it out all summer long. And then my parents also, I mean, my dad never fucking put the heat on in the winter time either. So you're just like, you learn to live in extreme conditions. Just like hot all summer, freezing all winter.
Yep. The life of a poor kid.
Yeah.
Back here.
Yeah.
This heat is just taking everything out of me. Anyway, stepchild. Pretty sure it's fucked. But I'm still just letting it rip. There's something
You're
going
sure
on.
about the wheel bearing?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's up with the wheel bearing. It could be the wheel bearing. It could not be the wheel bearing. It could be, who knows? It could be many of different things at this point. But it's the part of the season where I'm just like, I don't care. I don't fucking care anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll deal with that in the wintertime or like when it actually breaks. I don't know what to do. I'm just...
Yeah. You want to be able to push it because you don't have like a ton of long trips left. this year,
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
do you really want to shell out the $12 for a new wheel bearing?
Yeah, I ain't got that. I ain't got that kind of money right now.
No, it's actually the wheel bearing prices are actually still pretty decent, but it's the effort getting those fucking bearings out.
Yeah. Shit show.
That's pain in the ass. Yeah.
Yeah,
bearing
so
press tool makes a big difference, but
yeah. Yeah, so that's still going. I'll be riding that the rest of the season until it actually fucking breaks. Hopefully it doesn't, but whatever. I'll dig into that this winter. It's still running riding now, so I'm not gonna fuck with it. I just can't do highway speeds. When I do highway speeds, it gets fucked up. It does weird shit, vibrates, rattles, does all kinds of fucked up shit. So I'll deal with that next year. Hopefully I'll be riding this thing right there. And then I won't have to worry about the Evo.
Do you have everything you need to put that together? I mean, do you have wheels and all that shit?
Yeah.
Oh, no shit. So just paint and assembly.
Yeah, I got the front end. Front wheel, rear wheel, tires for both. The tank is right here.
Oh, you didn't have a tank? Fucking A.
Yeah, I just traded some pinstripe work for that. But that's about. Oh, I got like the what the fuck is it called? I ordered the new fucking because they had the 5 fingers. I ordered the 3-finger one like fucking 8 months ago. Yeah, I gotta get like a clutch basket, open primary, all that shit still. Seat, sissy bar, fucking all that shit. But hopefully I'll get this new job that I'm waiting to hear back from. And then hopefully I'll be all right.
Yeah, you also have to you need heat in that garage for the wintertime too.
I do. But that falls along. I need to wire this garage before winter, or I won't be able to run a pellet stove out here either.
Yeah.
So, I was looking at those mini splits, dude. The fucking that one you saying you got, the price went up.
Mr. Cool.
Yeah.
How much are they?
Like $1,900
for the 112.
Yeah. For 1,200 BTU or some shit.
That's fucking silly.
Yeah, that's the DIY one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like fucking $1,900. But then they sell like knockoff ones too that are like $600. But I think if I was gonna make that investment, I'd just go with the better one.
Dude, $2,000 though for a fucking.
That's a lot.
Mean, it does heating and cooling, and it's been
that's the cool part.
Yeah.
And it's like out of the way. So it doesn't take up any floor space. It doesn't do any of that shit.
Yeah.
And 1,200 BTU or 12,000 BTU, whatever the fuck it is. 12,000, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
For a fucking 400 square foot garage, dude, that's fucking money.
Turn that into an icebox. Yeah, that could be a second.
Yeah, I'll keep it fucking 50 freezer,
dude.
Yeah,
for real. Yeah, because I have a
big chill out here in the summer.
I have it upstairs in my garage, and it cools downstairs too, because the coolness, and it takes the humidity away too, so that's nice.
Right.
And then in the wintertime, I turn it on just to take the edge off, but then I start the pellet stove. Pellet stove's really what gets the heat going.
That little box that it comes with, you mount that outside, that little fan thing?
Yeah. Yeah. So you have the unit that's inside, and you cut like a 4-inch hole, and that's where the wires come out, and those copper pipes, you unroll those, and they go through there. And then it's just 2 screws, and then you build that. They sell them. You can have it off the ground. I just put it on like some wood, but then that unit is the heart of it all. You unroll those copper pipes. They're already pre-charged. You just screw them together, and then you just have to run a dedicated line to a breaker. I mean, you could literally, the 112, you could splice a plug on that if you really wanted to.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I
Fuck.
keep on saying 112. I think I'm getting fucked up. 110, 115.
Yeah, 110.
Yeah, I'm not an electrician, by the way, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, mini splits are fucking sick. I just like that they take up no floor space.
It doesn't take up a window, you know?
Right.
That's nice, too. You still get your window and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, no floor space. And the Mr. Cool one, I have nothing but good things to say about it so far. I mean, it does not fuck up. They have the cell phone app. You know, you can have it on a timer, too.
Yeah, see, that's dope. I like the cell phone app. Because before you even go outside, you can be like, yep, turn that fucking heat on. I bet that would heat this place pretty fucking
and turn
well.
it off, you know?
Right.
Dude, the heater actually works pretty good. And for an electric heater AC unit, like, I didn't see a huge jump in my electric bill. So it's pretty efficient somehow.
No shit.
Yeah, I don't know what it's doing, but like I expected when I put that in, it was running and shit. And sometimes I forget about it and it just runs all night. One time I forgot about it for like a week. I went on like vacation or some shit. I came back like a week later, still fucking running, and I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, it wasn't
dude.
yeah, it wasn't like a lot of money. So, and electricity is expensive as fuck, so
stupid expensive. You know, New Hampshire has some of the highest electricity in the country. We're one of the highest.
I believe it.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, dude.
Everybody's going solar, dude.
Yeah, I'd like to go solar. You need a lot of upfront money, you know, to get that going.
Nah, you don't. I get you approved for solar right now.
You to finance it?
Yeah, you can finance it through the government and write 30% of it off on your taxes. They have a lot of rebates for solar right now. You could say you were like, yeah, I want solar. You could get solar, put a brand new roof on your house, tie that in with your solar, and write 30% off the total cost of the solar and the roof on your taxes. And say you don't owe enough taxes for that first year, you can roll over the rest of it to year 2. It's fucking crazy, dude. The benefits of solar right now are fucking insane.
They let you roll the roof into it too.
Yep. Yeah, it's fucking wild, dude. And essentially, like, so the way it works is like with the solar, you pretty much eliminate your electric bill, but you'll keep paying your electric bill for like the next 5 years. But the good thing about it is, yeah, you'll still have that bill. It's the same cost as your electric bill, but it never goes up for those 5 years. And then after 5 years or whatever it is for your loan, that pays off your solar. So it's like nothing ever changes. Now you have solar, and your bill will never go up now. And then at the end of it, now everything's free. And on average, because New Hampshire has this bullshit law where you're only allowed 110%. So you can cover up to 110% of your electric use. So you can have that 10% over it because they don't want anybody doing solar farming because they're fucking pieces of shit. But they'll buy that 10% every month off of you. And you'll get 2 checks a year, once in the middle of the year, once at the end of the year. And on average, people are getting checks for like $800 to $1,500 twice a year. Plus now at the end of it, you don't owe any fucking electrical bills anymore. So you make money off your electric.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's dope. Welcome to the fucking solar podcast.
Yeah, well, dude. I didn't know you were
solar
such an
has a lot.
environmentalist.
Well, I'm not. I'm a salesman. But when fucking Congress, they passed the Inflation Reduction Act, that's where all this shit came from. Because they want people to go solar. Because like in New Hampshire, our what's it called? Our fucking power grid is 100 years old. It's like 108 years old. That's why it sucks. That's why we always lose power and all this shit. And instead of them having to pay people come out and fix the power lines and all this shit all the fucking time, you give this little tax credit and everybody just buys their own solar. And now you are the grid. You're part of the grid now.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So they make out on it. but that they give you the perks of like a kickback and shit. So it's cool.
Yeah, I'd love to do some solar.
Yeah.
My house just gets hit
It's
by
dope.
the sun all fucking day. That's why my roof is cooked.
Yeah. And 90% of solar, you can get finance 0 down. It's pretty
Do they
fucking
repo
cool.
those
And the
solar
interest rate's
panels if
not
I
even
don't
that.
pay?
I don't know. I'm not
I
sure.
might just get it all installed and then just be like, fuck you.
Yeah,
Take
fuck
'em.
you, bitch.
And then I'll just sit on the roof with a gun.
Yeah.
Just cleaning my guns. Go and take them. I'm off the grid now.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's a good deal, man. And like the finance rates are pretty fucking good. A HELOC loan right now is like fucking almost 8%. And I think
Yeah.
solar financing like is starting at like 6, and you can get it as low as 3 if you want to. It's pretty dope.
Yeah, shit.
But anyways, fuck solar, dude.
Well, it'd be cool. Like, I like to be like more self sufficient. You know,
Yeah.
it'd be cooler
And you
just
never
to
lose
like
power.
generate my own energy. Yeah,
Yeah, you don't lose power ever again.
yeah,
That's nice.
yeah. Well, they do. I don't know, like my father-in-law. He has solar that just does his hot water. He has like a
Yep.
small panel or whatever.
Yeah.
But I was like, well, my house has like that kind of heat. Like it warms up the water, radiant heat into the PEX that radiates up.
Yeah.
And I was like, could I heat my house with that too?
Do you have electric hot water?
No, it's gas.
Oh, really? I mean, you could convert it
But
to
I
electric
could
hot water.
easily, yeah. I actually
Yeah.
need a new water heater because mine's cracked and it's leaking.
Yeah. I got electric
That
hot
would be easy
water.
enough.
So I could run all mine off solar if I got solar on my house.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, his heats up the hot water. It's not like it didn't convert it just to like electricity for a hot water heater. It has something. It has like a fucking turbine or some shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know much about it. I just know the selling points on it. I know enough to
Yeah.
make it sound real enticing so people want to buy
I want to buy it.
it.
Let's do the deal right here live on
Yeah.
the Low Life Chopper podcast.
I'm going to send the contract over.
You're like, I'm going to need your social security number, your date of birth.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's not a bad deal.
No, not at all. So,
Is anybody doing wind power? Do you do wind? Is it just solar panels?
nah,
or
that
is
shit
there
was a
anything?
fucking scam, dude.
The wind, yeah.
The wind power was such a fucking scam. It still takes electricity to run it. It's a fucking scam.
Yeah.
Super scam.
I heard
It's a
one of the
scam
most
just like all
dangerous
these
jobs
fucking-
in America.
Yeah. It's a
crawl up
scam
on
just
those
like fucking
things
electric
and they die.
vehicles. Holy fuck. I'm having a
You
heat
sweating it
stroke.
out? You got a good sweat?
Dude.
It's like a sauna.
I got Mountain Dew right now.
Imagine
bro.
the health benefits.
Oh, I've easily lost 15 pounds this week. Like I was telling you, I don't remember if this was on air or not, but yesterday, dude, I drank a gallon of water and didn't piss one time. I was sweating so much that I was never even making it to my bladder. See you later, bye. How do you drink a gallon of water and not piss? It makes no sense.
Yeah, you're just sweating it out.
I was like, dude, this is wild.
Yeah. Yeah. It'll
I
be
just don't
nice.
like when-
I mean, it's nice that we have a little bit of extra summer. You know what I mean? It sucks
Yeah.
when it's like kids go back to school after Labor Day and then all of a sudden it's like
Freezing.
70 degrees, 60 degrees. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Because then you
And
know
I
the
love
winter's
fall.
coming.
Fall is my favorite time of year. It's my favorite time to ride. It's hunting season. It's beautiful fucking weather. There's fucking Thanksgiving, which is amazing. I just hate that winter follows it. That's what makes me hate fall.
Yeah, winter's
Fall's my favorite time of year, though. I love, dude, there's nothing better than riding when it's fucking 65. You got a hoodie on.
Yeah, the hoodie riding.
Send it, bro. Send it. That's
New
my
England.
favorite.
Fall in New England is like the shit. October is hands down my favorite.
I wish it could be like October weather year round. It'd be amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, it's brisk in the morning, then it heats up during the day to 65-ish, and then it's brisk again at nighttime. So you can sit around the campfire, just chilling, hoodie weather, all the apples and pumpkin pies.
Yeah, I was just going to bring up apples because like everybody's going apple picking now. And it's like, I get it. Okay. So like the apples are probably in their best condition for picking, but these fucking idiots put on their Uggs in their flannels and they go apple picking in a field and it's 90 degrees out.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, you got to wait.
You're not even supposed to apple pick right now. You're supposed to wait until the first frost.
The first frost? Yeah, I think you need to do it later. But dude, like these orchards, like people go apple pick. You'll start seeing that on fucking Facebook. Like we went apple picking and they take and it's like, dude, it's too hot. It's still too hot. September, man, remember the Beach Boys song, till the end of September. It's still summertime.
Yeah.
October is fall.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not supposed to do it until the first frost. That's like when it's the best time to pick apples. For the apple and the taste and all that shit.
When it frosts, is it downhill from there? Like all the apples start rotting?
I don't think they start rotting, but I think that's just like the peak time to pick apples. I don't know why. I don't know the science behind it. I just know that's like when you start doing it.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a cold day. You're supposed to bring a flask of brandy, and you're supposed to... Yeah.
No.
Yeah, and then you get the warm apple cider and you dump some brandy in it. Yeah.
No, dude, you got to get the apple cider fresh off the fucking place.
Yeah.
Put that in your flask, and then dump fucking a nip of Fireball in it, and now it's like... It tastes like regular apple cider, but it gets you fucked.
Dude,
it tastes like apple cider with cinnamon in it. It gets you dude, you get fucked.
Yeah. So here's what I'll say in defense of brandy. Brandy.
It's gross.
No, dude. It's delicious.
E&J, dude. You dump an E&J and fucking...
E&J.
Inside of a fucking apple cider.
Dude, top shelf E&J is $20 for like a handle.
Yeah.
It's fucking cheap.
What does that tell you?
And it has some other properties. Like, I'm a heavy drinker, as you guys probably have known. If you've ever seen me show up at your house, I always have a beer on me.
Mash the six-pack, easy.
My right hand is just like deformed into a claw, a beer can shaped claw.
Yeah.
And brandy, dude, it makes your face warm. It's like a painkiller almost type of feeling. It has like something else in it that makes you just like chill as fuck, dude. Yeah. So I love sipping brandy on a cold day. It's kind of like bourbon, kind of like a whiskey, but it's a little bit sweeter. So you dump it in that fucking apple cider, and dude, you'll be apple.
Have you done apple cider and Fireball?
No, I'm not a huge Fireball guy.
Neither am I.
It's a little sweet.
I'm not a huge fan of Fireball at all. But when you mix it with apple cider, it's amazing. When you mix it with eggnog, it's amazing. Because it's not sweet. It's just the cinnamon alcohol. So you can't even tell you're drinking alcohol, and it just gets you fucked, bro.
Yeah. All right. So I'm not against that. I think
the good thing when you put it in eggnog, it thins out the eggnog so it doesn't seem like you're swallowing a load.
I think the same thing every time I sip eggnog. I love eggnog, by the way.
Yeah.
But you can only drink it for like 3 months out of the year. Otherwise, you're a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, you're fucking strange. If I catch you drinking eggnog in July, dude, I'm beating your ass.
Yeah, you're a serial killer. Dude, imagine that. You show up like, hey, what do you got there? Like a glass of milk? Like, it's eggnog. Just chilling out at the beach, just like...
Yeah.
It tastes like you're swallowing a load. It has the same consistency as semen.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You mix it with some Fireball, it like thins it out and then gives it that cinnamon flavor.
Yeah.
That's where it's at.
Yeah, I'll be putting a hurting on some fucking some motherfucking eggnog, dog.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll do that. I'll try out some Fireball.
Yeah, listen, we're gonna try it. We're bringing back the chop luck this year.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, we're gonna bring back the chop luck. Hopefully, that way we don't have to do it at one of our houses. Hopefully, this is what we'll do. We'll make a shirt for the chop luck. All proceeds of that shirt will go towards the chop luck. If we crush sales, we'll rent a whole ass hall. You know what I mean? Rent a hall. Do a fucking potluck, dude. You bring some fucking whatever. I bring some whatever.
I like the way you think. I like
dude,
the way you think.
Big chilling, bro. I'm fucking about that.
Dude,
that's how we need to do the chop luck.
This is the first time I'm hearing this. I'm hearing
Yo,
this
I'm just
at the same time
freestyling
you
right
guys
now.
are. Dude, that's a good idea though. Is like
freestyling.
Have a chop luck. Invite people. Have it like buy a shirt, buy a fucking ticket.
Yeah.
Dude, rent out a hall.
We tell them that's the ticket, dude. You buy your shirt, that's your into the chop luck. That helps pay for the hall, and then just bring a dish. We're partying all night. We're getting a motherfucking DJ. We're fucking we're doing the fucking electric slide. We're doing the fucking
Macarena.
Cotton Eye Joe, the Macarena. We're doing what's that other one? The Cupid Shuffle. We're doing all those bitches, dude. Oh, don't worry about it. He tells you what to do. It's fine. Yeah. Listen, it's gonna be fucking fuego. So that just make sure you look out for that.
Dude, that's actually
buy a shirt. That's your ticket for the show.
And you got to wear.
Now
it
you
to
get the shirt. Yeah.
And
now you get the shirt.
The same shirt.
Yeah. Is that when we take the picture? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. And then take a huge group photo.
Yeah.
I love that idea. That's amazing.
Yeah, I think that'll be a lot of fucking fun, dude.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking chop luck, dude.
Yeah, that's got to go down.
Yeah, and then we can make all that we can make some eggnog. We can do a tasting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Eggnog with brandy versus Fireball, and we'll do a taste test.
Yeah. All the pumpkin pies. I love pumpkin pie.
Everybody bring a dish.
That's my only pie that I like.
Pumpkin. Yeah, dude, I'll do a slice of pumpkin.
I like pumpkin pie. Dude, I'll eat a whole pumpkin pie. The whole thing.
Yeah.
I just do a also sliver. Oh really?
I'm not a big sweets guy. Pumpkin is about as sweet as I
hate
get.
Sweet. I hate sweets. Hate them to death, dude. But I love pumpkin pie. I'll eat the pumpkin pie filling out of a can. Bro.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you heat it up?
Hell no. What the fuck? Who the fuck's cooking a fucking pumpkin pie, dude? I'd be pissed. Someone gives me a warm slice of fucking pumpkin pie, dude. I'm fucking throwing down, bro.
All right. I had the same reaction when I saw my wife put a piece of pumpkin pie in the microwave.
You're like, woman, what the fuck? That ain't apple pie? Fuck you doing over there?
Is this your first pie?
I'll tell you what, the only sweet that I do like, though, is pecan pie. Pecan pie is fucking fire, dude.
Old-timey sweets like that, like pecan pie, lemon meringue pie, pumpkin pie.
Oh, lemon meringue pie, dude. I fuck with that.
Yeah.
Maybe
even a key lime pie. Something that's not too sweet,
pie.
you know?
Yeah, I love that's kind of. We're on the same page. We're on the same page, dude. That's the kind of shit I like.
Yeah, like rhubarb pie, stuff that shouldn't be in pies. You know what I mean?
I remember when I was a kid, there was just rhubarb at my mom's house for some reason.
Yeah,
and dude, I'd be out there all day, bro, ripping that shit out of the ground, plucking the elephant ear off the end of it, and then just fucking dipping it in a fucking cup of sugar all day.
Oh yeah,
all day long, bro.
Dude, rhubarb is the shit.
So good.
My grandmother, she's like 100 years old. She makes like once a year, she'll make a rhubarb pie.
Yeah.
It's such a weird pie, dude. It's like you're eating grass.
Yeah.
And it has a
big
very
fan of blueberry
flavor.
pie too. Blueberry pie is really good.
Yeah. I think apple pie, warm apple pie with vanilla ice cream.
Ugh.
That's a what?
Hate it.
You hate it? You hate apple pie?
Hate it. Yeah. I mean, I don't hate it. I'll eat it, but if there's like all those pies we just talked about, that's the last one I'm grabbing. What I like better than apple pie is apple crisp. I like apple crisp, not apple
crisp.
pie.
Well, yeah, apple crisp.
Yeah, apple crisp.
I guess that's definitely better than apple pie.
Yeah,
but definitely a scoop of ice cream on that bitch too.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
The hot and the cold together.
Yeah. So
I mean, I'm eating maximum 2 slices of pie a year. So it's like
really.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like
that's not good.
Dude, well, I mean, I'm not a pie guy.
You gotta step,
I can't imagine
game up.
a scenario where.
What are you gonna do when you get old?
Where do you find pies, dude? The only time I ever
you just go get a slice of pie with your boys.
I've never
with your boys, bro. You go down to the fucking store and you sit down, get a slice of pie, drink your coffee, talk about the good old days. You know what I mean?
Dude, I've hung out.
What
with
are we gonna be, those
years.
boys at McDonald's?
And me and you have never gotten a slice of pie. Never suggested.
That's because we ain't old yet. We're not old yet.
All right.
You know what I'm talking about? Well, like when you go to McDonald's and there's those fucking 4 80-year-old guys sitting in the corner. They're all giggling, laughing, talking shit. You got to have a spot. So you have 3 things you can do. You can either have a breakfast spot where you meet. You can have a spot where you go and get pie and coffee, or you go sit at fucking McDonald's. I'm above sitting at McDonald's when I'm 80. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I don't want to hang out at fast food. No way.
No, we got to have like a diner where we can go get breakfast or pie.
A diner. It's hard to find a good diner that does that, where they have like a pie.
I know, we're gonna have
demand.
To be up in your area, dude. You're like the only one that's got the country store still.
Yeah, there's probably a pie place by me.
Yo, listen, this is what I'm saying, man. If this podcast shit continues to grow, we need to open a country store. Yo, bring back country stores.
Yeah, dude. Country
bring them
stores,
back,
man.
Dude. I'm sick of going to Cumbies.
I'm sick of this Shell and
I want to go.
Ks.
Yeah, I'm done with Cumbies and I'm done with Circle K. I'm done with this like microwave food. Dude, bring back country stores where I go and I'm like, "Good morning, Lorraine. What kind of breakfast sandwiches you got today?"
Yeah,
that's what I'm trying. I'm trying to be back on that. Where they got beef jerky in a jar on the counter. Hey, I want fucking pickled eggs on the counter, bro.
I got that. There's a place by my house called All in One Market, and you go in there. There's the old timey gas pumps. They got a bunch of people working. They're just cooking food all day. They do food.
Yeah.
They got the fucking they have pizza in the mornings. You have your breakfast sandwiches that they just made. And people chill at the counter. People they sit down and they fucking shoot the shit, and they're really nice people, and it's fucking awesome. Yeah, that place is my go-to place.
That's what I need. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what we need.
Yeah, more country stores. I grew up by a country store.
We can have the dopest country store.
You need a counter where people can just chill. People come in.
Yeah,
dude, I gotta
have like a little bar top where people can sit there and talk shit.
When I used to work, I worked at a place like that, and it was the best job I ever had. And people would come in like Saturday morning, like the same dudes, and they'd get their coffee at the country store, and then they just sit there. And I'm probably like 17 at the time, and I'm talking to like 60-year-old men. They're just like, get their Sunday paper, get their fucking coffee, and they're just shooting the shit.
Yeah.
And then another old man walks in, and they start ribbing each other. But yeah, we had like food and coffee and not a bunch of bright signs and floor, like the place I worked too. It had VHS rentals.
Yeah.
It had tabs, dude. People would come in, they'd be like, put it on my tab. They'd have a armload of shit. They'd be like, put it on my tab. And they'd come back and they'd pay it every week, dude.
Yeah. We got one down the street from me called Lindy's. And that place is dope. It's super cool. It's been there for fucking 100 years, dude. And they got like all the photos on the inside of like from 100 years of like all the times it's changed. But you walk in there, there's still the same tiny little doors that you walk in, wooden floor that's all creaky.
Yeah.
Little like it has like that benchtop shit you can sit at, a couple tables. You can order whatever you want. They got like food, like pizza, fucking subs, all that shit. It's dope. We need more of that too. Bring back the country stores.
Bring back the country stores, and the other thing is like they got to be comfortable. They got to be a little bit dirty. They got to be like a little bit grimy because a lot of people
gentrifying
like
everything.
They're buying these country stores, and then they're like, then they have a deli, and then but you walk, it's just like too neat. It's too nice, and then the cool people don't want to hang out there. You know what I mean? People just want to come in, do their transaction. There's not enough like chilling spots.
Yeah.
That's why I love bars so much still, is because
I hate bars now.
You can still go, there's still like bars out there that could be like your local bar where you go there and it's dark and people are dirty and they have cheap beer. They still exist. They're still out there. And if you find one, you got to support it because, again, just like all these like venture capitalists and shit, they come in, they buy a spot, they just try to maximize profit. It has no character. The fucking everything's too clean. The bathroom doesn't have like shit smeared on it. It's pathetic. You need some dirty places to go if you're going to be a scumbag and feel comfortable,
Yeah.
But yeah,
100%.
Country stores. And actually, I will say, this country store by my house, they opened a bar next door. So like it's part of the same building. So you can go and get your they have a little bit of everything, at the country store. You can even get a meatball sub or whatever, and then you can walk over to the bar. There's no windows. It's completely dark in there. Very destitute. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Casino type shit.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Now I'm pining for the good old days.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of the bar thing though. I don't know. I've just found that like the older I get, I'm just like, meh. I just don't like dealing with a bunch of drunk ass people.
You need a good dive.
Well, the other thing too is like, I'm a cheap fuck. So when I go somewhere and they're like, oh, that's gonna be $5. I'm like, motherfucker, dude, I could have bought a 6-pack for $5. What the fuck am I doing here?
True.
You know what I mean?
It's a little expensive, but getting a beer. That's the other thing though, is like dive bars. They typically have like really cheap beer because they're kept afloat by all the regular alcoholics that go there every day. And if you find a place that's like, oh, well, we do happy hour and it's like $3 beers or something for the tall boys, you can get 2 of those motherfuckers and you got a decent little buzz going on, and you don't feel like a total fucking piece of shit that you're drinking alone, 6-pack alone by yourself again. You know? But I love going to bars.
I wish I did. I used to have a lot of fun at the bars, but now I'm just like, well, that's the other thing too, man, is like, I'm a simple fucking dude. I'm trying to drink PBR or fucking some other shit like that, a Corona or a fucking Blue Moon or something like that, Shock Top, something. And whenever I go to a fucking bar, dude, I have to like guess what kind of beer I'm about to order.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what a fucking upside down fucking pineapple turnover fucking rainbow beer is. I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Come on.
And then they have
just give me a PBR.
That's the thing, is like they all try one up each other and they're like, we have 185 beers on tap.
Yeah.
And it's like,
I don't care about that.
Why?
I want PBR. I want your shittiest beer.
Yeah. I guess I like them both. I am a raging alcoholic though. So, but I do really appreciate a good, shitty dive bar where you have to go into a basement and it's dark and they have cheap beer. You cannot beat that experience.
Yeah.
And it's even better if they have like food, like decent bar food.
A dive bar, it's a must. You got to have something. You got to have some kind of food at a dive bar.
Yeah.
I don't care what it is. Hot dog, hamburger, slice of pizza, anything.
There's a place, I used to be in Concord. There was a place that you go down an alley and then you go down the stairs and now you're in like a basement setting, and they had cheap beer only. And in New Hampshire, you legally have to serve food at a bar. So every bar you go to has to have food.
No shit. I didn't know that.
So they had chips and stuff on the wall. You could buy like a bag of Doritos or something. But they're like, it was the bare minimum, like legal limit. You had to serve some type of food. But that was it.
Huh.
But
No
when you
shit.
go to a bar, like in other states and stuff, they still have some pretty decent dive bars where they have like the pickled eggs and shit. If I go to a bar, I see a jar of pickled eggs under the bar, I'm buying them.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
let me
eating
get
them.
that. Yeah.
I don't care
Yeah.
how old they are. They're pickled. They're
Hey,
good
listen,
forever.
right now, tag your favorite fucking dive bar in the comments below. Because I know you're watching this on YouTube. Get after it. Tag your fucking favorite dive bar. Give them some fucking shine. Let us know. Where's your fucking local spot?
That's where lowlifes like to hang. We need to find these spots that are like, because again, it's like venture capitalists, they move in and they're just like, look at this fucking gimmicky place I have. They try to make it look like a tavern.
Yeah.
They got way too many fancy beers on tap. Like, where's this shitty fucking bar where you just go and not feel like people are judging you, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
where you can just go and get cheap beer. You don't have to blow your whole wad, you know? Somewhere where all they serve is chips.
91 chips, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta say though, one thing about dive bars in Minnesota, they have some pretty good dive bars that serve what's called a Juicy Lucy.
What the fuck?
Have you ever heard of it?
No.
It's like a smash burger, but they put the cheese on the inside of the burger.
What the fuck?
And there's dude,
like a pocket of cheese?
And yeah, like they make the patty and then inside the patty is the cheese. They don't put it on top. It's like inside. So when you bite into it, it's a lot of cheese. So you like bite into it and it's just like gooey cheese everywhere. Yeah. But they have our Midwestern friends are going to kill me. I'm forgetting there's two places that they have like a rivalry who created the Juicy Lucy. And then one of them, who I think created the Juicy Lucy, they're like a dive bar and they have like grill out. Yeah. They're fucking legit. And these Juicy Lucies are amazing. But yeah, I'd love to, no matter where you are, let me know what the dive bars are in your city, because I will seek them out. And we will be getting there eventually.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck yeah. With that being said, let's thank some of the people that make this motherfucking show possible. Up first, we got Dan at No Luck Paintworks. The books are fucking open. If you have a paint job you need done from now until next summer, get on the fucking books now because they will fill up fast. Hit them up, No Luck Paintworks on motherfucking Instagram. Up next, we got Lowbrow Customs, everything you need for the road ahead. Probably the only fucking website where you can build an entire chopper on that one fucking website. Tyler and his team absolutely support every fucking grassroots show that there is in this community. So return the favor by looking at Lowbrow Customs first when you need some fucking parts. Next, we got Steel City Blacksmithing. The homie Josh out in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, twisting up all the motherfucking metal, absolutely crushing it. If you haven't seen yet, he's doing that Twisted Invader giveaway. These things are sexy as fuck. Go get in on that. It's $50 a spot. That ain't shit. These wheels are expensive as fuck. You could win them for $50. So get over to Steel City Blacksmithing. If you need any kind of lathe work or fabrication, fucking twisted steel shit, hit him up. Tell him that the boys from the Low Light Chopper podcast sent you. Up next, we got Deadbeat Customs, the creator of the Deadbeat Retreat. Steve is one of our longest standing supporters of this fucking show. He's one of us from almost the fucking beginning. Him and Lowbrow, actually. So huge shout out to Steve at Deadbeat Customs. He's got a little bit of everything for everyone, from chopper guys to bagger guys, dyno bros, whatever the fuck you need. He's got it at Deadbeat Customs. Tell him that the boys from Low Life Chop Podcast sent you and use code LOWLIFE at checkout to save some motherfucking money. And last but not least, we got Stay Strong Co., the creator of the hot sauce that both fucking host of the Low Life Chopper podcast love to masturbate with. Love to eat on all of our meat. Anyways, get over to Stay Strong Co. Tell me the boys from Low Life Chopper podcast sent you and get some of the shit hot sauce.
Yeah, I'm missing that hot sauce, John. Need myself another jar.
I seen him out in the fields picking peppers the other day.
Dude, have you tried
He's
the
on it.
shits? The hot one?
Oh yeah, I've tried all of them.
Is
Dude.
it hot? I haven't tried it.
Yeah, it's not hot, but it's good. Dude, he sent me a
We should
couple
do a
when he was doing some
collab.
prototype shit. He was doing some prototype shit that was God, what's that beer that you guys like? It was like hops, like fucking hops for beer mixed in with the fucking hot sauce and however he does it. There was another one that was like hot, had like ghost peppers and all that shit in it. I don't know if he ever released those or not, but yeah, he sent me all kinds of hot sauces. Dude.
We should do a collab. Have a Low Life branded hot sauce.
Yeah, dude. So me and him were talking about this like probably a year ago, and we were gonna do a Loctites, like special brand of sauce. And instead of it coming in the mason jars, it's gonna be like in the shaker jar, like we could like you just pop the cap and shake it out. So it'd be thinner, it wouldn't be as thick as the stuff he usually does, and it would be a little bit hotter. We just never got to it, but I agree. We should definitely do a Low Life something.
That would be a fun one. That would be awesome.
Yeah. That would be cool.
Yeah. We'll talk to him next weekend. Pick up pickled peppers, man. We're making some hot sauce, boy.
Yay. Yo, you know what we need for Brooklyn? Pickled peppercini eggs.
Ooh.
Bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
We do. We really seriously
I'm talking
do.
about like one, the big pickle jars? Fill one of those up, dude.
Yeah.
I
Like
would say
thing.
do pepperoni and jalapeno, but I know you don't like to fuck with that shit too much.
Dude, yeah. They don't have a lot of public restaurants in fucking Brooklyn. I'll shit my goddamn pants.
What about if I did
pepperoni.
like all pepperoncinis? What if I did all pepperoncinis and then just put one jalapeno in it?
Yeah, I could do that. Yeah.
And like the big,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like the big pickle jar? Like in one of those,
Yeah.
it'd probably be fucking 30 eggs. And just do one
Yes.
jalapeno and all the
Yes.
rest pepperoni. Yes.
And that's
right,
all
cool.
we eat.
I just want like a little bit of spice on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Just have it right out on the table.
I'll get some
chilling.
dill seed. Yeah. I'll get some dill seed to throw in there and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Those
It's just going to be a banger,
I love
dude.
pickled eggs.
I don't know if hopefully I can do it, dude. My chickens are on strike right now for some reason. I think it's because I put those new chickens in there. I don't know what's up. They stopped
really?
laying. Yeah, they're pissed, I think.
Dude, I probably have 400 eggs in my fridge right now, so I'll boil some up.
Yes.
We just need like an industrial size pickle jar, pepperoni jar.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to do that. That's a perfect fucking snack. I'm about that.
Oh yeah. Dude,
But anyways,
there is nothing better than a pickled egg.
oh my god, I fucking love eggs, dude, and I love pepperoncinis. So,
Yeah.
Listen, that's all we got for this week. We got to go do the motherfucking laddie right now. Low Lights After Dark. Again, if you are not a member of the Patreon,
We got a
get
final
over there and
question.
sign up. I know. Hold on. If you're not,
I thought you were forgetting about the final question.
no, I'm not. I'm just trying to wrap this up so we can get the final question. If you're not a member of the Patreon, like we said, get over there. $5 get you a fucking extra episode every goddamn week. It's fucking worth it. So we will see you on the motherfucking Low Lights After Dark. And now we come in with probably one of the raunchiest questions you've ever heard in your life.
No, actually, I wasn't prepared at all for this, so it's pretty tame.
Okay, good.
But I
because
think it's
last week was
interesting.
a heater.
Yeah. So you don't want to just accost people with disgusting would you rathers every week, because we need something for, some of our viewers. They're here just for the chuckles,
Yeah.
But would you rather fight 50 5-year-olds or 5
Yikes.
50-year-olds?
5 50-year-olds.
50 is pretty young.
Yeah, I don't care. My daughter's 8, and she surprises me. Here's the thing with little kids is little kids don't have like the discipline If I'm fighting 550-year-olds, they're not all going to bum rush me. They have experience. They're going to wait for their shot. You got 55-year-olds? Dude, they're just swinging their fist and running and screaming and biting and fucking probably shitting on your feet and shit. No, I'm not fucking with 5-year-olds, bro. They're psychotic. Dude, my daughter.
You're going to get the shit kicked out of you. 50-year-olds will beat the shit out of you.
Listen to this. In my life, I've probably been on like a safe side, 30 fights. I've never had my nose broken or never had a bloody nose ever in my life. I've had stitches in the back of my head. I've been hit with a baseball bat. I've been stabbed, but I've never had a broken nose ever. My daughter, when she was 5 years old, broke my motherfucking nose. And not only did she break it, she broke the tip of my nose clean off. And then I got MRSA in my fucking nose.
I forgot about
That's what a 5-year-old can do to you, bro. I ain't fucking with 50 of those motherfuckers.
Dude.
I'm going to just swing it. I'm going to swing for the fences on those fucking first 50-year-olds that come up and then hope that I can bang out the last 3. But 50 kids, dude, you're fucked. You're dead.
No, but dude, all right. It's like too many cooks in the kitchen. There can only be so many 5-year-olds on you at one time. And you just be like...
I think you're underestimating 5-year-olds.
Did you? Yeah, but not 50. 50 of them. There's going to be like a crowd of maybe like 15 of them right around you.
Yeah, the way I see it is they're going to go like this.
5-year-olds.
They're going to get you at the bottom, get your legs swallowed up, 15 of them.
They're
and then
not
15
organized.
more, and then 15 more are going to crawl on top of those 15 and grab your whole torso. And then 15 more are going to climb on top of those and wrap your head up and just swallow you into the ground.
Just suffocate us.
5-year-olds are fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, dude. But you can
How old's
take
your
a
kid?
lot of them out.
How old are your boys?
They're going to be 5 next month.
Yeah, see? Now picture this. You go inside as soon as we're done. Take your kid's tablet, just snap it over your leg. And now picture 50 of those little fucking psychopaths.
They're
You're
so
done,
small,
dude.
though. You can still pick them up
Think
with
about-
one hand.
Think about 50 of your kids, dude. Now they're coming 50 kids with 50 chickens? Nah. You're fucked.
Dude,
You're fucked.
I think I can take 55-year-olds, dude. I'd just be like, pop, 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 pop. You hit a kid once and he's done. You hit a 50-year-old in the face, he's gonna come back at you.
KOing him. Nah. He's gonna
You're
get
gonna
fucked
KO
up.
5 dudes, though. But they're coordinated. They're smart. They're 50. You know, they've been through some shit. They fought in like wars and stuff.
I don't know, man. I'm 36. And I'm like starting to walk that line of like, if I'm gonna fight you, it's gotta be quick. This motherfucker's almost double my age.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Like I was thinking, like, it's been a while since I've been in a fight, but I got pretty winded kicking over that shovel head today, and I was like, I need to do some laps or something. I need some stamina to kill
Think about this,
these
dude.
kids.
Think about if you start a 50-year-old in a fucking ring, dude. Think about this. Conor McGregor, dude. Best shape of his fucking life. Goes 8 rounds and he's gassed.
Yeah.
You think a 50-year-old's going to do that's out of shape, probably been drinking every fucking weekend with his buddies? And then you got
Yeah, I guess
fucking
it depends.
55-year-olds that are just, from the time they wake up to the time they go to bed, they're just off the rev limiter?
Yeah, I'm wondering, like, I guess it depends on the 50-year-olds, because if it's like 50-year-olds, like big fat guys with no hair that wear New Balances,
Yeah, just
that's one
average
thing.
50-year-olds.
Yeah.
The most
I guess-
exercise they do is riding their fucking ride-on lawnmower.
Yeah, if it wasn't like scrappy fucking 50-year-olds, I'd probably take the fat 50 or like the fat out of shape soft 50-year-olds that wear like
If it was a 50-year-old
shirts.
and we were in the 80s and you said a 50-year-old, I'd be like, nah.
yeah.
But a 50-year-old now,
Yeah.
dude, they're fat.
Yeah.
They're out
I'm
of
thinking
shape.
like the white socks, white New Balance, the cargo shorts, and like the tucked in periwinkle blue polos.
Yeah.
No hair, out
Yeah,
of shape.
dude's getting
Eats at
smoked.
Buffalo
I'm
Wild
KOing
Wings
that dude.
twice a week.
Yeah, I'm hitting that dude on the
Drinks
chin.
Bud
He's going to
Light.
sleep immediately.
Yeah, I'll take 5 of those guys, I guess.
Yeah.
And I guess, 50 is a lot of kids. I think
50's a
that I
lot,
could probably
dude.
last. But if you hit a kid, man, they're like down. You know what I mean? And you could pick
50's
one.
a
You could pick
lot.
like 2 of them up and just start swinging them. But I think I'm gonna go 50-year-old. I think you've convinced me.
Yeah.
If it's an average 50-year-old, no one's
And like
scrappy,
anybody that's like, no, you should be. I would do the kids. Listen, think about any time your kid has ever had a birthday party, and you got 15 little kids running around at this birthday party, and you're like, oh my god, I can't even keep track of all these kids. These kids are stressing me out. That's 15.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah,
You know what I mean, dude?
50. I don't even know if I've seen 55-year-olds in the same area.
That's what I mean,
They'd be going
dude.
fucking nuts. It'd be like Lord of the what is it?
Fuck.
Fucking Lord of the Flies shit, you know? And they know they can't be tried.
Think about
as
it.
an
Anytime
adult.
you've ever been at Chuck E. Cheese, there's probably been at maximum 50 kids there. So think of every time you've been at Chuck E. Cheese, every one of those kids you get a fist fight.
Yeah, and all that energy is not like
I don't even know that
they're not
we
running
have enough
away
energy to
and
fight
fucking
50
fucking with a
fucking
ball
little
pit.
kids. Yeah.
Yeah. What about 5-year-olds?
Oh, I'd fuck them up. I'd grab one of them, dude, and swing them like a baseball bat at the other 4.
I would just scold them. I just yell at them with my deep voice. And
Yeah, give the dad voice and they'll just start crying.
Yeah, just give them a dad voice.
But
and they're
50's
just
a
like,
different
"He
game.
yield."
Dude. That's a
Yeah,
lot
50
of
is a
fucking
lot.
children.
50 is a lot. I'd say maximum probably 15
Yeah.
5-year-olds is manageable. But I'd actually enjoy, especially like the 50-year-old I have in my mind, I'd actually enjoy taking 5 of those guys on. Because they're the kind of guys that like call 911 when they fuck up their like Chick-fil-A order and shit. Yeah, they need to 100%. Get it.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to go do this lad real quick because we got places to be.
Places to be. All right, we will see you motherfuckers next week. Later, cunts.
Love you.
Bye.